I can't believe we're about to make this video. It's been a long time coming. We went on a very long hiatus in 2022, pretty much only made a small handful of videos, but I think it's time to end things. We just haven't been able to make it work. We started this channel in 2019 as a way of documenting our journey as a couple that's sort of hustling and doing entrepreneurial ventures, and we just haven't been able to make it work.
No, we've tried a few experimental videos just to see what does work, but it didn't, and I think we just should end it.
So I've been trying to make videos for a few years now. I did that music video for a guy I used to work with, a rap video. That was interesting.
Right.
Done a few travel drone type videos. And then the latest iteration of my sort of content journey has been on this joint channel here, making videos about thrifting and reselling and everything we've been up to. For the last 3 years, we've been trying to make different videos. We've had so many conflicting ideas creatively, and in terms of a relationship, it's been super hard to manage, right?
Yeah, it has. Like, even though we seem quite similar, we're both completely different human beings at the end of the day. We have different ideas, different ways that we want to make a video as well. And we found as 2022 progressed, it was just harder and harder to like come together and to figure out exactly a joint video that we wanted to do. And because of that, we realized it's been very limited on being able to create personal identity and individuality. Like, you know, we had that DIY one, the travel vid, the pantry one, growing mushrooms.
We did Bob Ross painting challenge.
Underneath each Jagger, you're just putting it as if
How's a Jagger?
you absolutely did not like editing that video. That was hard.
That was a nightmare.
Yeah.
Absolute nightmare. And I guess the hardest thing has been trying to mend our different personalities and creative styles into one channel. Not only is it hard for us to sit down and like make videos together, but it's also super confusing for the viewer. And they also never really know who they're talking to. It is a joint channel. It's called Drew and Sarah. Everyone always thought it was me, and you never really got any credit for, I guess, the creative process, which is something that I was always bummed about because you're 50% of the channel.
Yeah, and something that I really hated as well was like you were doing all the editing, and I just felt like the balance of responsibility, or just when people were commenting about our videos, it just didn't really feel fair or even, because we both had different completely roles within the video making process. One thing that I did find that I sort of used you as a bit of a shield or a crutch for my own confidence, right? Like, you always said that you felt like you pushed me to be on camera, but I'm actually super thankful for it because I actually enjoy speaking and enjoy being on camera. But I sort of used you as a shield to like, I don't have my own ideas, I don't have my own like creative input. I was sort of putting it all back on you to be like, no, you're the big creator of this, like this is all your idea.
And I love doing videos with you, but I was using you as a crutch as well to hide my insecurities. Like, I've had 2 or 3 channels in the past now that I've never really made work because I haven't had like the right vision. And I've always kind of used you on this channel as a way of just lessening the workload and having you help hide my insecurities so I didn't have to be the main responsible person for the channel and the content. And I guess that's sort of what's driven us to have this such a long break and have so many ups and downs in the channels, and it's just been really difficult.
Yeah, we've actually spent the whole year soul searching in a way, but it sort of helped us see that we are strong enough to be able to do our own channels, right? We have our own ideas, we have the ability to be able to do it. I mean, we spend a lot of time together already, so it's put a bit of pressure on the relationship. It's put a bit of pressure on, I guess, having that need to perform and look good and wanting to tell great stories. But it's just something that we really need to focus on is our own identity and our own story.
It's been a fun experiment making all these videos since 2019. I mean, 3 or 4 years ago, we were in debt. We had uni debt, we had car loans and stuff, and we've paid it all off with eBay, which has been crazy. And we've documented so much of that journey here on YouTube, but running everything as a couples channel has been a major burden on the relationship, unfortunately.
It has, like we've mentioned earlier, it just almost limited our ability to grow individually, to be able to have our own ideas. And it was just, we couldn't find the right balance between having the business, having the YouTube, and then having our personal lives as well at the same time. Because we have so many different ideas and projects we want to create, I think it's time to go our separate ways on YouTube.
So we just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone that supported us here on the It's Drew and Sarah joint channel, but sadly it must come to an end. You can keep following me and my journey here on this channel, and you can also see Sarah on her new channel right here.
Come over and say hi.